Right, go ahead.
Okay, so this is the new Galaxy S4. Going overview quickly about how it looks aesthetically. It has more sensors added. As you know, they added temperature. They added more sensors around. It has also come 5-inch screen, it's bigger than Galaxy S3. Still didn't manage to grow more bigger, so this is better. Has a polycarbonate-like look finish. You can see better on the back, like these dots. Polycarbonate made. The flash has been switched to the bottom instead of the side as it was in the S3, as well as the speaker is now in the bottom. The sides looks thinner, as you can see, more polished aluminum look. It has also volume buttons over here, power button over here. But one of the new additions next out to the headphone jack, we got the infrared. So one of the things you can do with infrared is that I really like it a lot. So now instead of getting a universal remote, you can do everything with your GS4. It comes with an application called Samsung Watch On. So what this application is going to do is going to let you know, see if we're connected over here. Okay. Can do later. So what this does is that actually updates at time what they're showing on TV. So Thursdays at 8:30, what they show on CBS is 2.5 Men, right after Big Bang Theory. So here it is. So if I wanted to watch 2.5 Men, I just press over here, and it's gonna switch my TV to the channel where the CBS where they show 2.5 Men. So also it shows me Mandus Cooper, all the programs that are showing on TV available at 8:30 as well. You can see what's upcoming next, so you can have an idea. Now the cool feature also it has is that integrates with services like Netflix. So and all the integrated devices from the internet. So let's say if I want to watch Tom Cruise Mission Impossible 1, right? Cool thing is it describes me, puts me the good likes, thumbs up, thumbs down, Rotten Tomatoes rating right over there. You can add your favorite. Gives you a description, the cast and crew, and even what related movies you can watch. So now the cool feature about this is that when you press watch now, it's going to be giving me all the sources that is available. So instead of me looking in my Netflix account, it is available or is it not? So I just can go here, look for the movie, and it's going to tell me it's available, for example, rent on Media Hub, or you can rent it on Blockbuster online, or you can also buy it with Samsung Media Hub. So that's one of the cool features that the new Galaxy S4 has. Also, one of the apps they have added, it's called S-Help, which is over here, and later you can drop yourself around and see the scale. But this is going to be integrated with some accessories that Samsung will be releasing. Like the scale we got over there, we're also going to be releasing wristbands to monitor your heart rate, and it also monitors how many steps you've taken, like they showed on the presentation. So also on the hardware now, like I mentioned, it has humidity sensors and temperature sensors. So now it's checking the conditions. You can see that it updates at the moment. So if I press here, it's going to be checking it out. So after it does all the measurement, it's going to tell me if the conditions around me are optimum for my health or if they're not. So it's going to put a sad face if it's not. It's going to put a green face with a smile. Everything is a go. So right now it's updating, but it's going to also, you can integrate how many calories you're intaking, so you can add what are you eating. So it's basically to integrate the phone with your life, because you're always with the phone in hand. So other of the calories you have burned, you can check everything. If you're running, you're walking, or you can even also do an exercise. You can monitor everything. Now on the camera, which is all the other features the phone has, the camera now, as they mentioned, has with dual camera feature. So what dual camera basically does, is going to let you use the same cameras, two cameras at the same time. So if I press it over here on, I'm going to be able to see the other camera. So you can see over here. So you can resize it. Put it bigger, you can put it smaller. Put yourself in the corner, put yourself in the middle. So you're going to be able to photo tell what you're doing or what you're watching. So it's really nice. Also, the dual camera works in chat-on. It was a Samsung native app for IM messaging between platforms. So it's good. You're going to be able to do the same thing. You're going to be able to watch the person you're talking to. You're going to be able to watch yourself and turn on the camera. So you're in Times Square, look where I'm at, they see you. Instead of doing like showing yourself, and then putting the camera, you can show at the same time that they can see you, so they can see your impressions, the face expressions. Also, it comes with different new modes for picture taking. All you gotta is you press a mode, and these are popular ones. Like the Galaxy Hammer has night, best photo, best faces, which is already popular ones. But the new ones are sound and shot. So sound and shot, what it does is gonna let you take the picture but record a sound as well. Sometimes you take a picture of somewhere, and then when you send it to somebody, you gotta send a paragraph to explain what you're just seeing. And in this case, you just take the picture and say, I'm right here at Radio City Hall, is this big, and da 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 da. Also has a drama shot, which takes up to 100 frames and a couple seconds. So it's gonna merge everything and put like a whole action shot. So it's really nice. You can see the shadow following the action. Also has a cinema photo. So what cinema photo is that you put yourself in Times Square. You can freeze yourself, but record a video of the people walking back in the background. So it's really nice, and you look like probably like a Hot Wars picture or something like that from Harry Potter, where everything moves except. Also, you're gonna be able to do is an eraser. Eraser is really nice when you're taking also in high crowded places. You want to take the picture. Somebody just jumps and walks on your background, so you're gonna be able to erase that person from the background. So it's also another cool feature the camera offers. 30 megapixels, like I mentioned. The quality of the front camera is amazing, as you can see. So it looks pretty nice and neat, very sharp. So it's a great added value now for video chat and taking self pictures. Also an integrated Samsung apps has been redesigned and added more features, like you can download exclusive releases for Samsung, and if the application you're looking for is not available in Samsung apps, it's going to redirect you and let you know that you can go to the Google Store to re-download your application. So you're going to be able to see what is trending, what's the premium show is, also the charts, what is the top download, top free, top new, and then you can also go to, thanks to Samsung Hub, then you can also see download your games and music. So Samsung Hub, which is here, let me take you over here. Samsung Hub is going to integrate everything. So instead of you going to buy a book on one app, buy a music in another one, buy movies in another one, you're going to be able to see everything over here. So this is the home screen. It's going to pick one of each to show you what's trending or what's being highlighted. But if you go to the side, you're going to be able to see from video, music, books, or even games. So then if you go to games, you're going to be able to see Game Store and see more in depth what you're looking for. So it looks really nice and neat. Also, the phone has let's see what else.
There's some more S apps, right? Translator and S.
Translator, yeah. You got S Translator, which is integrated with you can integrate it with the email. We got also redesigned the S Voice, which is the previous one. So probably now it's very crowded, so it's not gonna listen to me while it's supposed to. But you can also have the feedback disabled. So, go back here again. Just scanning over here. So, one of the things that you see all the commands you can do. What you can do with different commands: search, record voice, look for the weather.
And that works in a lot of different languages around the world, right?
Yeah, S Voice you can configure it to different languages. So if you speak Spanish or you speak German, you can just go ahead and change it. And it's going to talk to you in the conversation with S Voice going to be on your selected languages. The link. So Samsung Link is going to be basically integrating all your devices all together, so you can share your content with your devices. So you can see over here, like when you Ultra Play, that was introduced with the Galaxy S3. So this is basically the newer version. So you're going to be able to just synchronize and stream from one device to a computer or from one device to the other one. Samsung Video here, so it's basically a central for all the videos you're taking. So one of the things it has
But that's been available, right? Or
Huh?
is that new, or has it been available?
It's an improved video player. Instead of before it was just the gallery, but you can see, for example, one of the cool things, you can see the dual cameras right on functions now. You can see the cameras working around. And now another cool feature the phone has, I'm gonna just put on lock screen, but the air view. If you're familiar with the Galaxy Note 2, you can do air view with the S Pen, but now you can do it with your fingers. So as you see my finger swiping, you can notice it glows. So that's part of the air view feature. So with the air view feature, you're gonna be able to do preview of the screen. Let's say if I'm here in a gallery, so if I want to see what images I got, I just put my finger nearby, and I'm gonna be able to see what's in the album. Also, as well, I can, after I selected, one of the things it has is an air gesture. So, air gesture, what it lets me do is allows me to swipe from one picture to the other one. So instead of putting a finger, just move away my hand. Also, take a chance to look at the screen. Looks gorgeous. Looks amazing. With all the colors, all the contrast. So you can do that. So this is the Galaxy S4. I hope you enjoyed it, and get it as soon as it releases. Okay.